Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at your person, what they might be thinking or feeling, how they might be viewing you, any possible action that they may take towards you. And we're also going to get as much advice from Spirit as possible and take a look at the lessons that need or needed to be learned from this connection. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, your person is showing up already as the Nine of Pentacles. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. So this person could have a Venus in Virgo, although this is more of an energy read than a signs read. All right, this person is viewing you as not emotionally available or not wanting to invest emotionally in this connection. Yeah, there's considerable mental conflict about coming back around here, Libra. Now, it could be that your person is a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette. Ooh, yeah, I feel things have been really kind of heavy. And again, this person might feel like you don't want to emotionally invest in this connection because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, they might know that you have a reason not to, right? If this person, did you dirty or just, I'm not getting just yet that they did you dirty, but I do feel it was emotionally heavy, the situation. I feel like this person, you and this person maybe didn't want the same things or don't want the same things in life. Nine of Pentacles, why do we have this here? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Your person is definitely not clear on what they want to do here with you, with the situation, maybe even what they want to do with their life, right? The Seven of Cups, though, tells me they do spend a lot of time thinking about you, wondering about you. It's kind of like a fantasy, nostalgic energy. And the Queen of Wands, this person's very physically attracted to you, Libra. But it's like, I feel like they don't know what direction they want to move in. Do they want commitment? Do they want stability? Do they not? All right. So they're viewing you as the Knight of Cups in reverse. So they feel like you might not want to invest in them. And that's most likely because you have a reason not to. Of course, some of my Libras, beware, this person might be thinking or feeling like you're a player or something like that. All right, we see the unknown. Oh, this person, you're an enigma to this person. And the Eight of Wands, this person wants to talk to you. This person wants to move forward with you, but there's something that stops them in their track. And I think it's because they're confused. I think they're confused about what you want. I think they're confused about what they want. Although the Nine of Pentacles usually tells me this is somebody who's pretty well off. But with the Seven of Cups, there's distorted energy here. They're physically attracted to you, but they just don't know if they want to move this forward or that you would be willing to move this forward. And for some of you, there's an issue with distance. All right, there's definitely mental conflict here. This person's going to ignore you, Libra. And I think this person is going to be entertaining other options, or there's some sort of interference here that's not allowing this person to make a decision about what they want to do. Nine of Pentacles, you two might mirror each other in a lot of ways. You both could be quite independent, have quite high work hours. You both might be entrepreneurs. But what I'm seeing here, Libra, what I'm seeing here more than anything is this Three of Cups in reverse is like, there's conflict about coming into union, or there's conflict about commitment. This person is very attracted to you. I also feel like in a lot of ways they respect and admire you, what you've done with your life, your business, that sort of thing. They like your mind. But there's a lot of burdens here. And I'm wondering if I kind of get this as somebody that like they're not really built for relationships. It's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like this is somebody who's like generally not emotionally available, Libra. Or maybe they've had considerable amount of disappointment that they're not into relationships anymore. You know when somebody becomes like so independent because they've been disappointed so many times, it's like really hard for them to emotionally invest. Okay, let's see. You two are soulmates. There's love here. And endings bring new beginnings. This person toys with the idea, Libra, of you and them coming together. They toy with the idea of you two having a future, but I feel this person's too much of a bachelor or bachelorette, or they have a really hard time striking that balance between relationship and independence. That's what I'm getting. hyper independent. So my Libras, you're meant to have strong boundaries with this person. Yep. And you're not meant to basically worry about this person or what they're doing. I know that sounds so glib, right? Like, oh, just don't worry about them, move on. And I don't mean it to come off that way, but you are meant to be focused on you. You're meant to have boundaries with this person. This person knows that you have every right to not emotionally invest in this connection. They also know that you very likely will move on. But at the bottom of the deck, we do see this person possibly chasing you, coming in to chase. So I mean, it's complicated, right? You're going to know what's happened here between the two of you, Libra, but I do see that the best action is no action right now towards this person, focusing on you, being happy. There is a soulmate connection. You two mirror each other in a lot of ways. There's also a lot of burdens. There's a lot that needs to be, that's been left unsaid, is what I'm hearing. You move on, you do you. You will be hearing from this person again. All right, they will be reaching out. Let's see. What else you need to know? Yeah, attaining something worthwhile is the result of setting intentions, doing the work, and putting in the effort. Determination. I think Spirit's saying this person may come in being quite determined down the line, but again, it's not something you're meant to put your, to focus on. Accountability. Just one moment. Okay, my dear Libra, sorry about that. So Miss Pips, my little min pin, she's very, very protective. And I do think that as we're talking about this person coming back around, I think there's a warning. I do think there's a warning. This person may, at a later date, come in with a determined energy to make this work, to come in and chase. But I feel like there was a warning there. You want to be careful if and when that happens. Now, we see responsibility, accountability around one's actions means no excuses and no blaming. Yeah, don't let this person off the hook easily. All right, Libra, that you're going to hear from them again. We don't know when. All right, we don't know how. We don't know when. They are going to come back around. Don't let them off the hook. Hold them accountable to the way they've made you feel, their actions that were subpar. All right, and yeah, because this person, I think they do have a tendency, they lean towards this escapism, and I can see that with the Seven of Cups. Now that can be in drink, that can be in smoke, that can be in so many different ways. It can also just be about, rushing off into a different direction or moving on quickly. But I do feel this is somebody who kind of is like a floater. They want to, or they're used to floating in and out of your life or other people's lives. Someone is failing to face a hard truth. Fleeing or being dismissive will only prolong the inevitable. Yeah. So again, I think it's this person's energy, and I think you need to really be aware of that. And I feel that's why Spirit's saying having strong boundaries here, and moving forward. So accomplishing this together will strengthen support for one another. Two heads are better than one. Partnering. So I do think this may be a situation, Libra, where it's better that you and this person stay friends, if that's a possibility, right? Some of you, that is the case where you two can remain friends and nothing more. But a lot of you, I mean, I do think that this is what you're looking for. You're looking for real, true partnership. And like I said, I don't think this person's in the place where they're ready for that. They have a very hard time striking that balance between independence and interconnectedness. And, if you're looking for a relationship, that means you and this person aren't on the same page. All right, so what else we need to know here? We have Aquarius energy. I'm not surprised at all to see Aquarius energy coming through. And in the Aries reading, I did talk a little bit about this Aquarius energy. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. This is somebody who they probably travel a lot, or they think outside the box. They dance to the beat of their own drum. I feel like I don't think this is somebody that you can easily pin down. Not that any of my Libras want to pin this person down, but again, I'm just not seeing them being ready for a relationship, or not so sure about even what their future looks like. I feel they're meant to walk a different path. And we see Aries energy, and this was in the Aries reading. I was talking about Aquarius energy, so you might want to check that out. It is your opposite sign. Only check that out if you're called to, Libra. Independence, bravery, and passion. Yeah. This person, I feel they still have a lot more to learn. Like I said, you will probably hear from this person again. All right. It's like they're not gone forever. And whether you want to talk to them when they do come back around, Libra, is going to be completely up to you. Yeah, but we see here, let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. Yeah, some of you will be just also seeing this person differently. Like the timeline has shifted. All right. Because I feel like you're recognizing like what speaks to you in relationships at a very deep level. And there's a big question mark about whether or not this person can give that to you or provide, the balance in the partnership that you're looking for. So we see chakra balancing, tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. And we see the divine feminine. I know I keep referencing the Aries reading that I just did, but the Aries reading came out as the divine masculine. So the feminine energy exhibits strong intuition, the ability to nurture, heal, and show compassion through gentleness and patience. But I also feel like this is about balancing your feminine energy. When the divine feminine is balanced, Libra, it's like you become so much more magnetic and receptive. It's about nurturing yourself, nurturing others. You really get into a flow state, and it really generates like a lot of fertility for you in many different areas of your life. So just, it's honoring your worth and your value. Remember the Empress, she's not going to hang out in a situation that, she's in a gray area or she doesn't know where she stands with this person. She's going to use all of her strength and courage to move in another direction. So at the bottom of the deck here, Libra, we have liberation. Yeah, I feel these messages are very clear. Break the chains of addiction, restriction, or other impediments. It begins with freedom of choice. So you have the choice here, Libra, to completely change, to experience this paradigm shift, to let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs and let go of anyone who just truly isn't matching your energy. Again, will this person be back around? Absolutely. But are you meant to put your life on hold for that? I feel like the answer is a big fat no here. Okay. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.